Hello guys, welcome back to another Clash Royale video. Today's video we'll be going over the top 4 Inferno Dragon decks in Clash Royale right now. And these top 4 decks are just insane. I got them all off of Royale API except for the number 1. You have to stay tuned to find out, but that number 1 deck is insane right now. But let's get right into the question of the day. So the question of the day is by Daniel Maestre, and he said, what inspired me to become a Clash Royale content creator? And what are my main goals before 2021 ends? And this was an amazing question. Thank you for everyone that's slid into the comments. If I didn't pick yours this time, I'll be sure to pick it next time. But as for this question, what inspired me was basically just COVID. Just going to online school day after day, just sitting at my computer and just playing Clash. And I was like, I really should just start making videos for it. I really enjoy making the videos. It's really fun. It gives me something to do on the off time while I'm just sitting at home. And so that's kind of why I just started being a Clash Royale content creator, and honestly it's starting to take off and it's really fun. So I love talking to everyone in the community, so be sure to like the video and comment underneath. I love talking to everyone. And my main goal is to reach at least 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year. I think it's possible. I was doing the analytics. I think we can easily get 10,000 at this rate. I know it sounds kind of crazy right now, but we got 500 in the first 2 months, so I don't know, let's keep it going. But anyway guys, let's get right into this first match here. Alright guys, so for this first match we have a Lavaloon deck with the Miner and the Inferno Dragon. It's kind of a classic Lavaloon deck. And alright, so we start off right here. He starts with the Royal Hog split push, and we're going to go Skeleton Dragon split push. Just kind of match that right there. You get some good damage out, but it's going to be even on both sides. And now we have a good push coming. We're going to push the left side with the Miner right here. And I love this deck because this deck has just amazing, overwhelming capabilities like late game and double elixir. And you'll see once we hit that. But for now, I like to use Inferno Dragon a little defensively. Of course, he places his zaps there. And it kind of just caught me a little off guard with that Inferno Dragon. But he's still going for that split lane right here. And now we see he's starting to focus the right side a little more. Maybe a little bit of a bad arrows by me. I could have gotten the buffed up Goblin. I always call it the buffed up Goblin if you're new to the channel. I don't know why. I just always call it that. So the Goblin cage breaks into the buffed up Goblin. That's kind of like my thing. Anyway, let's get right back into this. So I got the barbs right here. Pushed on the right side. Let's see if he's going to stop it. So he's going to log, get about at least 3 hits we're expecting. Alright, just 1 hit because he puts the Royal Hogs down. And actually 2 hits right there. Royal Hogs on the left side are going to go untouched, and he's going to rage. So it's kind of a waste of a rage, especially with only 1 left. And so we're going to start this huge push coming up. We got the Lava Hound on the right side. Met at the bridge right now, hopefully by nothing. We got the balloon behind it. Alright, so we're going to put the Skeleton Dragon instead. Then we're going to Inferno Dragon right behind it. Double Dragons. We have the Miner to start doing damage. And then we can go and put this Loon down now that that Goblin cage is out. Buffed up Goblin is just going to get rolled by that Inferno Dragon. Arrows to stop that big push right there. Kind of pointless arrows again. I missed everything with the arrows. I should have hit at least the Flying Machine, but I missed the Zappies because they were all dead. Anyway, Inferno Dragon, double Dragons right there. Take care of it. I wouldn't even need to put the Loon out, guys. That deck just, I don't know, it just had awesome offense right there. Alright, so this Flying Machine's going to get a hit. I'll probably just leave it there. That's alright. And now we're chilling. We got about, we got about a minute left. Just heading into double elixir. I'm going to push this left side with the Lava Hound. See if I can stop this push on the right. Maybe I'll just, we're just going to give him the tower. We're just going to give him the tower there because he just invests at 6 elixir. So that's almost a free Lava Hound on the left. And we're going to place Skeleton Dragons just in case he goes for the 3 crown. We don't really want to be down too much damage on our King Tower. Alright, so Flying Machine to stop our Lava Hound. But again, we have this double Dragon Lava Hound push coming in with the Miner and the arrows in the back. Zap as well. Those Zappies do just get wiped out by that arrow zap combo. Then we got the Loon coming in. Last second, Inferno Dragon locks on. We just have 20 seconds to defend now. That tower is gone. Possibly 3 crown. If that Inferno Dragon stays alive, it won't because he places the Zappies. But we stopped his push with the Skeleton Dragons. Maybe a 10-second cycle back to his Royal Hogs. I guess we'll see. 5 seconds left. I don't think he's going to place anything down. We have the barbs just in case. Alright guys, and that's game 1 right there. Alright, so that was a pretty easy win with this Lavaloon deck, but it is only number 4. We have 3 more amazing decks to come. Alright, so let's get right into this next one. This next one is a Golem Beatdown deck, guys. Alright, and this Golem Beatdown deck is just insane. I found it on Royale API. It might even be a homemade deck. I'm not too sure. It only had about 100 usages, but I don't know, it was like an 80% win rate or something crazy, so I just had to use it. I saw it and I played a couple games with it and I was like, this is definitely video worthy. This is an amazing deck. And it has Inferno Dragon in it, which is buffed this season to level 13 King Tower. Alright, so Start off, I place my golem on the left because I'm always an aggressive player, and he counters me hard on the right with E-barbs. So not an amazing start. Let's see how he can come back with this deck right here. We're going to Fireball and take care of both of those dragons as soon as we get it. Alright, so Fireball might knock the Electric Dragon out of range. He's going to Tornado it, so it's actually alright. And Baby Dragon should wipe up that Electric Dragon before it falls. And now we're looking at about like a 700 damage difference right here. After that Golem falls, he's got the Battle Healer. So, I don't know what kind of a deck he's running. He could be running my Elixir Golem deck. Oh, this could be an E-Golem matchup right here. And I could counter his E-Golem fairly well. He's got the Night Witch. Alright, I see the Night Witch and I'm like, alright, probably just a Golem beatdown, but the Battle Healer does throw me off. This guy's got a weird deck that we're reversing. But, I don't know, maybe it's an off-meta E-Golem maybe? Or off-meta Golem beatdown, I'm not sure. Alright, so he's going to go E-Barb's Rage on the left. We're going to go Hunter just to stop that. It's going to take a couple hits from E-Barbs. Luckily, he can survive 2 right there. But our tower is going to get close to falling, guys. Alright, does not fall. Gets down to 241 health. Alright, so really close right there. But we have the strong push. We invested 12 elixir right now on this right side. Let's see how he could stop it after investing like 8 on his side on the left. Alright, so E-Dragon will stop our Inferno Dragon. I'm not going to really Fireball that. I really want to, but I can't hit all 3 at once. And therefore, it's just not... I don't know, it's just not worth it, honestly. Alright, so right here, we got the Golem just doing some good damage to that tower. Again, we're just kind of split pushing here. We are down on both sides right now. We're kind of down on Elixir. We're going to Tornado Fireball. That's what we love to see. There's an E-Golem. Alright, so maybe this is just an off-meta E-Golem deck. I almost thought it was a Golem beatdown. Alright, interesting deck. Now we can get an amazing push off of this. He kind of made a mistake with that E-Golem and had nothing to back it up with. So now we can just take advantage of this. We get Hunter to wipe up all the mini blobs. And now we got a big push gun. We're going to go and put the Prince and then Inferno Dragon. If we don't have enough for this Golem push, we might not need it. We're going to go Fireball once that breaks. Alright, Night Witch Bats just get wiped out. Kind of a waste of a Tornado, but we take the tower, guys. We got 20 seconds left, 200 damage left. He's going to go E-Barbs on the left. We're going to have to Barb Barrel and Hunter to stop this, kind of control it to the middle. And look at that. But with our King Tower activated right there, luckily we did that early on, else that Barb probably would have gotten a hit. We have 5 seconds left. I think this is game right here. Alright, so that E-Golem push on the right really kind of hurt him right there. Alright guys, game 2 in the books. Moving on to the second best deck in Clash Royale with the Inferno Dragon right now. And this one is just a handful to take care of. It is the Bowler, Baby Dragon, Ice Wiz, Valkyrie, Graveyard deck. I don't know how else to word it because there's not really like any key card in there besides the Graveyard Freeze. It could be labeled as a Splash Yard maybe. But yeah, so basically I like to save the Graveyard until I have like a definitely a tower taking push, or unless it's late game he doesn't really know what card I'm holding last. Very similar to the other video I had earlier on my channel with Vikram. But anyway, I wanted to take this time, just while I have everyone here, just quick word, shout out to my sponsor, Explicit Gaming. Signing a contract with them soon, that'll be awesome. I got their logo on the bottom right with the X. And the logo on the top right is the Legend Gaming family, of course. I just changed the color to be green just to match the content right now. But yeah, so Explicit Gaming, if you guys haven't checked them out, I linked their Discord down below. Be sure to check them out. They have some awesome content creators in there, and hopefully I'll be joining the team real soon. Alright, so let's get right back into this match here. So we might place his Graveyard down. We might not even worry about his Goblin Barrel coming onto our tower. We're just going to go Graveyard Inferno Dragon on the left. We have the Ice Wizard, but it's probably going to get taken out. We place that freeze to wipe out that Goblin Gang right away. Super strong push with the Graveyard here. It's going to get logged away, but that Inferno Dragon might not get touched. Alright, he's going to sad emoji us right there. Alright, so I'm looking like the Inferno Dragon won't get touched. That's a tower right there. And now all we have to do is play defense, which is really what this deck is built for. So we just have to play defense for a minute and a half to be able to win this game. We have the Valkyrie. I don't really want to sit at 10 elixir, but I don't want to place the first move either. So I'm going to go Valkyrie behind the tower on the right side, split pushing. Bowler's going to take care of all of those. Oh no, he placed that in a really good spot. Alright, so Bowler only takes care of 2. We have some internet connection issues real quick. I don't know, probably didn't affect it, just the symbol popped up. Alright, so Valkyrie won't wipe out that Knight. Bowler is just gonna go freelance on the left side. Inferno Dragon, alright, let's see how far this Inferno Dragon can get. I like doing this play-by-play. Bad Inferno Tower by him, because 1v1 Inferno Dragon wins all day if it's gets the first hit. Alright, so we're gonna do Baby Dragon in case of that Goblin Gang, and now he's probably gonna place a Goblin Gang, or Goblin Barrel, as soon as the Baby Dragon gets out of reach, and we have Tornado. Alright, so actually, we're just gonna do Valkyrie, hit 2 at once. Misplay right there. Alright, so the Valkyrie only hits 1. If I had placed it like a half tile back, or just 1 tile back, it would have hit 2 at once. and it honestly would have just got one hit. Anyway, we're going to go graveyard on the right. Maybe a little bit of an aggressive play. We don't need to do it, but if we can really draw his elixir like out of his hand, then it's really going to be hard for him to take that extra 1,000 damage. So it actually is somewhat of a defensive graveyard, even if we played offensively, because he has to stop it with some type of elixir. And there he just invests about 7 elixir to stop 5. So we kind of gained 2 elixir right there, just all how you look at it. Alright, so we got 10 more seconds, and we're just beating down this log bait deck here. Alright, so 5 more seconds, looking like game 3 now is in the books, guys. Alright, so this was the second best deck in Clash Royale, and we've been waiting this whole video to get into this first overall, and let's take a look at it right here. The first overall is my Golem Battle Healer deck. This was my ladder deck. I made a video getting to 6,300 trophies on it like 2 videos ago, and if you guys thought I wasn't going to include this, you thought wrong. This is one of my favorite decks right now. It is super toxic, super easy to play. You do not need to be an amazing Clash Royale player to reach 6,000 trophies if all of these cards are maxed. And it has Inferno Dragon in it, so that's already 1 max card for you right there. I would, if you guys don't really have any of these cards maxed, I would max the Golem next. It's one of the most important cards, and probably the Battle Healer behind it. You can kind of get by if your E-Dragon is level 12. I mean, I wouldn't recommend the level 12 E-Dragon, but it's not the most important card in there. So that's just in terms of like which ones you're trying to like max first. So the way I play it, if you guys saw, I just didn't defend on the left side. He invested 6 elixir on the left, and I just instantly had a counter push on the right. Super strong counter push. We're gonna get arrows for that Skarmy right there, and this might be a 3 crown, guys. All right, this is looking like a 3 crown. Yeah, so we're gonna win this game off of 1 strong push on the right side. I'm gonna have to go and do a second game, just because this was such a quick game. It's the #1 deck. You guys have been waiting all video for it. And let's get right into the second match here. Alright, so we're going to the second match with the same deck. Again, this is the same Battle Healer Golem deck. Alright, so let's see. Maybe we can just get a 1 push again. So as I mentioned in my other video, the way you want to play is just really a 1 push and just not really play too defensively unless you have your Golem Battle Healer in your starting hand. If you don't have those 2 cards in your starting hand, you kind of have to play defensive. Right here I play defensive with my E-Barbs. It's okay that he took 500 damage, but we're going to try and just 1 push him right here. Heal Spirit really wipes out those bats real well, but he's also got the Skarmy. I probably should have just waited for the arrows right there instead of the Rage Heal Spirit. Misplay by me. I didn't think he would have the Skarmy as well as the bats. Alright, so this guy's kind of got a spam deck right here that we know of, which is spam decks are like the #1 counter. Spam decks and anything with a rocket or a Sparky. We're hard counter this deck, but looking like kind of a counter for this deck right here. So let's see how we play it. We're gonna have to just be forced to play a little defensively, but we really just want to stay on the aggressor like as much as we can. So we're gonna go Eagle, and of course he has E-Barb as well. His deck is just nasty, so it's really a hard counter. He's gonna get that extra 4 elixir, and we're down a good amount of elixir, probably 4 or 5 right now. He's gonna go Goblin Giant on the right. This guy's got an interesting deck, so I'm just gonna rage this Inferno Dragon. Maybe he takes a tower because it is rage. He's gonna drop it down to 500 health, and all of a sudden we have the lead. But he's got a strong push on the left and the right with a minor. Alright, we're gonna E-Barbs on the right. Not worried about the left tower. I'm just gonna assume it's gone by now. He invested another 3 elixir in it, which just helps us a little bit. Alright. E-Barb's on the right. Maybe he's going to scar me. He is going to scar me. I didn't want to use my arrows right here. I do want to save it for my E-Golem push. You'll see later on. So I'm going to go E-Golem Battle Healer right here. And we're going to wait for that scar me to take out. We're going to wait for 10 elixir. Sit here. Calm down for a second. He's going to go Goblin Giant. We're just going to let that take the tower. We're going to try for a 3 crown push right here. He can go and invest 6 elixir if he wants to. That's 6 elixir more we have to spend on the left side. Alright, so let's see what we have right here. He's going to E-Golems before the bridge. It's an interesting play right there, but we're going to be able to stop that and keep our E-Golem alive. Maybe cycle back to another one. Alright, we cycle back to another E-Golem, guys. Alright, so now we just want to really prep the arrows for the Skarmy coming in, because we know it's going to happen. Alright, so we really want to save 3. Alright, there's that Skarmy. I probably could have sent him a little sooner. And now let's just stack Inferno Dragon. Now that we have like this push going on, we got rid of the spam troops. We want to just be able to just cycle back to our Inferno Dragons. We have 2 out in the air already. Let's see if we can get a 3rd before this push is over. Maybe a 3 crown push. We have 20 seconds and we are forced to take this tower right here. Awesome arrows right there. He cycled back to his Skarmy and we know that. So we're going to go Inferno Dragon right here. Another Inferno Dragon. We have 3 Inferno Dragons out. None are locked on this tower. Now all 2 or 3 of them are locked on. Alright, and that's game number 5, I guess, right there. Alright, so awesome game right there, guys. Guys, last but not least, let's pick a winner from last week's giveaway. So last week's giveaway was just a new season, and I wanted to host like a Past Royale giveaway for all the subscribers here. So thank you for everyone that tuned in and had a comment on the last video. We had, I believe, about 78 entries. Let's check it right here. I already set the margins right there. Alright, so loaded 78 valid entries. Let's go ahead and pick a winner right here. Good luck, everyone. Alright, so, and the winner is Fierce Fatty. He had an awesome question of the day, but sadly I didn't pick it just because Daniel's was a little bit better. But I'm gonna keep posting these questions of the day, guys. And Fierce Fatty, hit me up on Discord or Twitter, whichever you prefer. And yeah, congrats on winning, man. Alright, awesome video today, guys. We're going to be posting 5 days a week now. I just finished up school, so I really am free to start making 5 days a week videos. We're going to do Monday through Friday. Today was my Monday vid. Kind of posting a little late on Monday, later than I would have liked to, so probably just like 12 more hours till the next video. But anyway, please be sure to get those question of the days in the comments below, and please be sure to like the videos. Liking the videos really does help me a lot more than you might think, and of course, subscribe. I shouldn't have to say it. Just if you liked the content, if you like the videos, you want to be part of the community, just subscribe. And be a part of the Discord. And I don't know, I host bi-weekly tournaments now, hosted by Explicit Gaming. So 2 tournaments this week coming up, $5 each. First one's actually going to be tomorrow. I'll be live streaming at 10 a.m. Eastern. So just a couple hours after this video is going to be posted. So anyway, guys, peace out. See you tomorrow.